NHL is very concerned, and they have all the reasons to be. The ice arena facilities and ice are not finished for the Olympics 2026 in February. We are 90 days away, and instead of a training center, there is a big hole. That was confirmed by Miro Shatan, who recently visited and said, "I would be very surprised if they get it finished on time." So finally, all the NHL players are coming to the Olympics, right, since 2014. And we are questioning the quality of ice because Italians have all the time in the world, right? So the main ice hockey venue, the Santa Giulia Arena in Milan, is the site of major concern. Construction delays forced organizers to reschedule the December event where they were supposed to test the ice. The NHL has reportedly said that they are worried that the players will be competing on untested ice, which raises concerns about safety, performance, and liability. It's not just the main rink that's lagging. Training facilities, support zones, dressing rooms, warm-ups, practice ice, and other infrastructure around Cortina and Milan are also under pressure. A lack of early test events means fewer opportunities to identify problems ahead of the main event. This matters because players warming up on the subpar ice surfaces could face higher risk of injury or other performance issues. Obviously, if you release all the players from the NHL, you don't want them to come back and lower the standard of the NHL because half of them are injured. The NHL has publicly acknowledged the risk. Commissioner Gary Bettman said the league has had a concern for the last 2 years about the progress of the rinks, especially the hockey arenas. The league representatives are planning to visit after the Global Series, which was last week, so they're probably on their way. So that's very rare when a professional league sends executives to inspect an Olympics venue. With this level of involvement, it does signal that something's really wrong. The test event scheduled for December at the Santa Giulia Arena was relocated to the alternative venue, Rofera, due to construction delays. That means less time to test the venue under real tournament conditions. Without a full dress rehearsal, everything from ice quality, ventilation, sidelines to locker rooms, logistics remains unproven until men's hockey begins in February, and women's hockey as well. Not to mention that they are already selling a lot of tickets, including for the final gold medal game, and the tickets cost 1,400 euros. It's interesting to compare this to past Olympics, especially the one in Cortina in 1956, where 15 referees threatened to leave due to poor facilities. And obviously the ice, it was playing outside, so of course the conditions weren't great, but it feels like a curse. So finally we have NHL players and you decide to go to Italy. I mean, seriously. What's at risk? Player safety, performances, it could be horrible. Imagine the ice is gonna be melting, there's gonna be holes, there's so many things that could go wrong with ice, not to mention facilities, like players could be in a really... On the other hand, it's very exciting because it's gonna be a lot to write about and talk about, so subscribe to my channel not to miss anything. And so the IHAF keeps confirming, like, it's all good, don't worry NHL, like, it's all fine. However, if this Italian mess, pizza mio pasta amore mess, goes wrong, NHL will never allow their players to go for the Olympics again. So the stakes are very low, right? That's it. I'm gonna have more news very, very soon, I guess, when the NHL is spilling the guts on what they've seen on their recent visit that is probably happening right now or next week, or I don't know. Stay tuned, let's go. I'm so curious. Check out the links in the description and subscribe.